Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Willman, a fellow writer of Bruce's, and the true nobody among all these great luminaries showing up for him. I was writing something about Bruce, and I was using the phrase beloved music journalist. And then, of course, I had to stop myself and think, is that just an oxymoron? I have to say from personal experience that music journalists are not always considered high on the respectability ladder by most people. But in the case of Bruce Brown, beloved really fits. No asterisks, no jokes, no concerns about oxymorons. And you can see it's true by the roster of talent that's come together for this event, present company excluded. I first paid attention to his byline when he was one of the star writers for CCM magazine in the 80s and beyond, at a time when I was also writing for the magazine, and it was clear this was a guy of taste who knew his stuff. But it was really through social media later on that I realized just what an encyclopedic font of knowledge about all kinds of music Bruce really was. And I apologize for the mixed metaphor in calling him an encyclopedic font. A better writer-editor like Bruce would surely red pencil that. Anyway, I got to know him better later on through Facebook, which for all its problems, I got to say, it's really underrated in making lasting communities out of people like us who otherwise might have gone separate ways after a shared journalistic stint. I have especially come to look forward to the playlists Bruce posts, which to me are less about trying to impose his taste in music on people, which is kind of my thing, and more an act of sharing and pure generosity, I think. He's been a wonderful evangelist for things he considers wonderful. And so how delightful it is that this evening is dedicated to people returning some of that generosity, coming together to honor Bruce at a time when he needs our help. I hate to twist biblical passages, but if there's such a thing as by your celebrity friends you shall know them, well, okay, that's some serious twisting there. But seriously, what a cast has come together to serenade Bruce and us, including so very many favorites of mine. I could never imagine all sharing the same virtual stage. It couldn't happen for a more swell guy. Thank you, Bruce, for your love of music, which to my mind is really a love of love. You're the best.